Hi guys, this is Cobra Tom,
And Venom Lily.
and we are going to do a video today. And that video is G.I. Joe. Yo Joe. Well, here I have boxed one open. I have a box here that's fairly big. Cut away from yourself so you don't get hurt. My little PSA that I try to say every time because I legitimately do not want anybody getting hurt. Okay. Now, some of you might actually recognize what this is. Or what these are parts for. He had them very nicely repackaged separately to not to get bent or crushed. Oh, here's all the parts to it. Excellent. Oh, he's got this all. Oh my goodness, he's got this all apart. Oh, he's got all. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, now we're talking. This is a vehicle that I bought and that Lily and I were always going to do. We were always going to do the Bug. We're always going to be able to rebuild this, build a one for ourselves and have a complete one. And it is about to come true. We are very close to being able to make our dream come true. The next part of this video, you will see what this is in just a minute, but the biggest, and I'll probably go over that in the review, but the main problem that this toy has is it has a clip here that you can may or may not be able to see. Well, it's supposed to be there, and this clip so often breaks. Everything else is so well done. The hinge in the back, the hinge for the little what are these called? Skidoos. Skidoo here, which is complete. I've got another skidoo here that's complete. I may take that off because there might be some seat belts in there that I can pull out to complete mine, because mine probably doesn't have its seat belts. And if you're going to complete a vehicle, well, you might as well actually complete the vehicle. Now, these do have it. Oh, look at that. Ho, 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 look at that. That looks nice. I have several of these. I had gotten several of these to try to fix one up, and I just never quite get all the pieces I need. And well, so now I have one, and I think I have all the parts for one now. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited to get this going here. A piece for the bottom, I think. Some missiles, some guns. I will have to look because I don't remember how this goes. I think it's got to go. I think it's got to go. Oh. I don't want to break this. This is why I'm like, I'm not sure how this goes. But I think this is the way it's got to go. And then you put the... Or does it go on the... I genuinely do not know. That may have to be, we'll be right back. Okay. Okay. I think I have it now. Okay. Okay. There, I think we've got it now. Okay, I think we've got it now, because I got it to click in there. I hope you heard that. That was a nice click. And now you can move the fans around. You can kind of give it some movement. Forward, back. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I still might have that wrong. Something just... It feels like it should be on the bottom, actually. But it clicked in. Now I can't get it out. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Oh, I bet that's it. Oh, I bet that's it. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, that's got to be it. That's got to be it. Much better. Yes, it has to be on the bottom. Yes, it has to be on the bottom. Well, this is going to be a long video. This is going to just be replacing parts and doing all of that. I will come back with another part in just a little bit. You guys are going to not even know there's going to be anything, because there's going to be jump cuts. So I hope you enjoyed this first little sneak peek of this whole thing. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes, with this awesome pile of stuff. And this, we're going to try to make a full vehicle. I'm hoping that we can get this done. Now. Here, I'm going to do this in the review, but the pod is supposed to have 2 seat belts. So I'm going to steal these 2 seat belts. Oh, this already has it. Oh, look at that. Sweet. Might have done that already. I did show the wind vane, how that goes back and forth. That's really cool. So if I need some seat belts, I will be in good shape. All right. The pod is done. Now, this has 2 heavy cannons that go on top with these 2 red turrets. They have a very nice, see, this one still has its old point on that yet. So, clamp. All right. And then it's got like a little hole here with a very small piece that it connects to. Hopefully this will click. like that. One heavy cannon in. We'll turn this around. This has a heavy cannon. Well, it's in, but it didn't make the nice click noise. There, I think I'm in it. I think I made it. Okay, now. Okay, I've got one vehicle. And I'm making sure that the foot peg is good and the back peg is good, because I do think I have one or two more. So in case this isn't good, I have another full one with missiles on it. Oh, where did you go? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Good, the handlebars move good. Still has its foot peg, and it still has its back peg. I have several of these little scooter guys. Skidoos, I think they're actually called. So, okay, this is the front of the craft. This nice bubble. Oh, but while I'm at it, and since I was talking about it, that I might need some seat belts. Since I might need some seat belts, I'm going to hopefully get the light in there, okay? Hopefully you see that. And I am going to hopefully be able to put the seatbelt in there. Look at that. Seatbelt is in. This I've already done. I already put the, I think when you do this, you should move the gun out of the way. Oh. Clicks. And it has another seat back there, right there, and there's the other part for the seat belt. Hopefully, I'm going to, here's the secondary seat, and hopefully I can get my hand in there because my fingers are a bit. There. This is a very nice seat with a very, what would you call it? Like, not just cramped, but like really compacted in there to fit the style of like a submarine or a craft of water, so that it's all airtight and all compact in there. Forgive me a moment. I think. Okay. However, I'm going to look to see if my other one is a little nicer or a little clearer. I do believe I have a second one. I actually do. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I got one that's kind of yellowish, that you might be able to see out of a little better. But I've got a little darker one. Boy, I think this one. Nothing against this one. It's more yellow. But I can't tell if that's the plastic or how that was supposed to be, because both of these ones seem, I don't know, seem darker. did some light buffing, and I think this looks a lot better. It's not perfect. You can still see some of the stuff, so I may have to really wash it before I go to the review, but I think that's better. Okay. There's a way you put this on. Oh, that is. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Hopefully you heard that click. It's a tiny bit loose, but that's okay. I'd rather prefer that to be just a tiny bit loose. Okay. As you can see here, we have jet engine intakes. Jet engine intakes, I believe, and the out. We have 2 of them each. So that goes on the... Just give it a tiny bit of a turn. Tiny bit of a turn. There's kind of a key in there. See, there's kind of a... There's a thing in there. And then there's 2 like little tabs in there. If I would have just been looking. And you get the... Yeah, there's a key point there and a tiny little click. That sounds good. And once again, a tiny little thing with a key. Beautiful clicking noise. So nice. All right, now comes the other hard part. Let me see. Because I think you have to put these on the bottom. Because here has a keyed position for one of these guns. Because the pod will have the other one. Ooh, it's a bit scuffed up. I'm really going to have to clean this old girl before I get her ready. But what you do is, I'm positive of this. See, there's a clicking point. Might be very difficult. Okay. Hopefully you can see that there is 2 clamps. And you click both clamps in there. Hopefully you heard that. It's a nice little click noise. And this has got to go 100% like that. Yeah, like I said. Oh, well, okay. All right. Yeah, look at that. Okay, perfect. I hope you guys checked out the other one. This is still just a vlog. There we go. Good clicks. Get Getting everything into position, very good. Now I have to find my other one because I think I dropped one. Yes, I did drop one. Now I have to figure out which one I'm going to use, this one or this one. This one seems scuffed, but so does this one. I hope that's better. I hope that looks a lot nicer. I think that's quite a bit better. It's a little bit different one. It's so weird with these bubble plastics, how just the shades are so different. This one's more of a purplish hue. I know it's very difficult. Let me move the vehicle altogether. And if you look at it, it's got a purplish hue. And this one's got a greenish, maybe more blue, but a little in between, kind of. It is weird. You could definitely, if I put them side by side, you could definitely tell they're different color. I don't know why they're so drastically different. So, I think I'm going to go with this one. Now this one gets the double laser cannon. And you put that, as long as I don't break it, 2 clips. 2 kind of C-clips or U-clips there. Beautiful. Now this has this and has this, so they go right there, and they click in nicely, and it turns all the way around. Now comes the other part. Now I'm going to set this aside. Because you want the torpedoes on the bottom and the missile on top. Yeah, look at that. Okay, all right. Good. Torpedo on bottom, missile on top. Now, there is a small problem. I did crack the piece off. I have it in a baggie, and I'm going to have to put it back on, but I technically broke my clip for the inside. And that's really annoying. But you put the submarine craft in here. I might be able to put a piece in there to hold it. Might be able to find like another little piece for that. But otherwise, which is very sad because I have it right here. So, yeah, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do, but you've got the 2 cannons. Excuse me. Oh, pardon me. You've got the 2 driver parts here. You've got the attack craft here. You've got the nice heavy cannon in the back, dual laser cannon in the back that can open up. And you can have multiple figures. You could probably fit like 2 or 3 in there. Maybe 4. You get one in the thing, one sitting here, one sitting there, maybe one standing in between. So you can fit a lot of figures in this. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 possibly. Guy driving on the outside, 5. Guy driving on the outside, 6. Potentially squeezing a figure in here is 7. Potentially squeezing another figure in here is 8. Putting 2 guys in the front bubble, 9, 10. And then the driver's seat and the co-pilot, 11, 12. So you could fit 12 figures on this, and you can also tow it, but if you really wanted to, you could probably fit like 2 or 3 on the pontoon. If they just weren't laying down, you could probably seat them. And that would be really nice. So just as a side note, just as a side thing that I would like to do, I'm going to show you how you put the pod together, just as kind of a fun little thing. Inside, there's a clip, and on the other side, there's a little slide. And you line them up. Really should have my, really should get a light on it, kind of show you guys. There we go. Hopefully that'll give us a little more light. Okay, so you see the 2 clips. Clip here, then this edge, and this edge, with this, all line up in the back. That should click into the 2 tabs in the back. If you can see, I'm just lining that up and pushing it in. You'd probably, at the time, want to put the seat belts in, because might be a little difficult with the front on and then the 2 then there's that hole in there, and this slides and clicks into this part. So it goes all the way back. Excuse me. And see here where there is the holes, squares. That is where you line up the top part. Because, excuse me, boy, see, because there's a clip here and a clip here, and a slide right over the top, and should just all click in real nicely. Then what you do, kind of like you did with the bottom of the other side of the tank, you take this clip, you take this gun, you don't drop it like I did, and you click it in there. Guns are, be careful for the gun tips. They are, mine seem pretty good. Mine seem a little bit flexible, but I often see them broke right here. So I don't know. And then you put that and you sandwich them together. There you go. There you go. With oop. Mine kind of came a little apart there, but that's okay. Everything's good. Now it stands up real nicely. Now on the back. Now I wish I had another one to show you, but you line up, there's a hole here and a hole here and a peg here and a peg there. So you line up those pegs and holes. Shouldn't be too difficult. Clicked in very nicely. Now, I don't have the other parts, mind you, but it's supposed to go something like that and something like that, because mine broke, so I can't even fix these. But it's supposed to go. Well, darn it. Keep it like that, and yeah, look at that. And then the two connector pieces are supposed, I think I have these upside down, but you get the idea. It's supposed to flap along. Then what you're supposed to do is click this. Click this inner hole. Oh, and then this is yeah, that's why I don't usually do this stuff on camera, because I'm not very coordinated. But you basically do that. You basically just click the hole here. Yep, and then you I might have to look at another one. Okay. Okay. So this is definitely goes in there like so. And then you definitely got to put it then push it back. I don't remember remember this being that difficult. Boy. Genuinely do not remember that being this difficult. Okay. Definitely has to go under there. Well, now I have no idea myself how to get this one done. Because this is proving a far more difficult thing than I was anticipating. Well, it has to go like this. It has to. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay, well, okay. Yes, this is rather embarrassing. I am rather confused as to how this goes in. Oh, I wonder, yes, I wonder if you put it like halfway in already. We'll have to deal with that in a minute too. See, because I know that it goes all the way back in there. I'll be... Okay. I don't know about this one then. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. All right. I think we can still do this. I still think we can do this. Okay. Okay. Then we put the seed in. Yeah. Okay, all right. Then you line up the two things, squish them together. Yeah, there you go. I have a few of these, that's why I'm not so super, like, overly worried about them. I do have two of them. So then you go like so again. Perfect. Sandwich that together. Put these together. And voila, you got a craft. Got another one here, and I am going to still attempt to put another one together and see kind of how this goes. Okay, let's see. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yes. Okay, here we go. I think I could. Another one. Extra bubble. I think I got another gun somewhere. Hopefully I have another gun somewhere. Okay. I am going to try take that apart. Okay. All right. Okay. Here's that one. Here we go. We now know that this goes in. We set this in first. Well, you know, sometimes you just gotta live and learn. And sometimes you just gotta learn the hard way. And here we go. We've got a nice little fleet going. Weren't so picky about having all that stuff together. You can have a nice little fleet of pod ships. You can have a very nice little fleet of pod ships. I am going to enjoy that. Yes, I am. Look at that. And we've got one last one for seating. And one more. I'm sure I've got one more mount for guns. Positive. But this will be for after the review because I plan on using this to help me with my review, to see the seats and what they all look like. And then maybe I'll put them all all together. For right now, I'll just kind of sort of slide them together and get them like that. And yeah, there you go. This was a bit of a marathon, everybody, and I'm sorry that you kind of sat through this. But when I do the review, when I do all of this stuff, I hope to make this all worthwhile. Please like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell to get notifications so you never miss one of our awesome videos. Well, thank you for watching, and we will see you
next time.
Bye.